As for these Facts Over Feelings episodes, every Sunday, same time, 6 a.m., just to express what we go through in life and what we're feeling. Sometimes I just like to come on here and talk about how grateful I am for everything that I've been through, that everything that I've done, for my platform, for just being alive. Sometimes, do you really understand how grateful you got to be alive? Just the odds of us being alive, just the odds of us being able to live out what we want to. That is an expression in itself that we must not ever take for granted. To learn and grow and to appreciate the ups and downs through it all. Just being appreciative of it all. Like, there's so much things that goes on. There's so much that happened during the season that I almost wanted to stop. I always wanted to quit. I wanted to do something different. We all go through that. And we must understand that we all go through that at times, and those times are going to happen. But that's okay, because it's the perspective that you look at the situation that you're in, and how do you choose to attack that situation? Do you run from it? Do you go head first into it? And that changes your whole perspective of how you live through it. And so making it through this season, I was able to obtain a sense of resiliency. That's what I learned the most from this season. Is I learned to be so resilient through so many distractions. I had family situations going on. I had all business situations going on. I'm trying to run a business. I'm trying to run a podcast. I'm trying to be a social media content creator. I'm my marketer. I'm this, I'm that. And it gets so overwhelming at times. And all while I'm in the playoffs. We're fighting against the best team. We got this situation going on, that situation going on. But I posted a piece of content, and I say how beautiful the journey of life is. If you don't just take the time to just be happy for all that happens, all the stuff that's going on, it's really just beauty in the chaos, and all the chaos that goes on. That's this thing called life. It's so beautiful when you really look at it in hindsight, and you really look at it for what it is. Like, look at all the stuff that can go wrong, all the stuff that can go right, and look how you get to handle those situations. Look how that affects you. You can either choose to let it break you down, or you can choose to let it make you stronger, make you a better person, make you a more resilient person, make you a happier person. Everything that happens, I believe, is going to happen for our good, for to learn from, to develop, to continue to aspire and be better people individually. That's why I like to come and just give these just gratefulness videos sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta express it. It's gotta express how much you're really grateful for everything that goes on in your life, because what you don't show you're grateful for, you'll lose. And I'm grateful for the season. I'm grateful for my body being able to withstand 9 years, and I'm feeling good. Like, of course there's bruises and you're tired and stuff like that, but I was able to survive. I was the last man standing. 4 imports, 5 coaches changed. Didn't matter. I fought through it all and was resilient through it all, and I'm so grateful for that. And I think that we all should just look and find something that we're grateful for. It's good to just have those benchmarks and see where we're at in life and what we've done up to this point, and just taking a little assessment of where we're at and how far we've come, and just use that to just give yourself a pat on the back. Love yourself for that. Give yourself a, hey man, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for how far you've come. I'm proud of you for what you're doing, man. Hey man, that's something to be applauded. And I'm grateful for you being able to stick to what you say you was going to do. And I'm grateful for you being able to just grind your way through it all. Because I know it's tough. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. But guess what? Look at you. Look how far you've come. Look how you changed everything about yourself to be like, you know what? I stuck through it all. And you know what? I'm grateful that I was able to stick through it all. I'm grateful that I didn't fold. I'm grateful that I didn't let the situation get the best of me, and I was able to push through. Isn't that something to just be so happy about? That is something that I don't ever want to take lightly. I don't ever want to take it for granted. So I purposely and intentionally make sure that I take the time out of my day, and I take the time for whenever I come and express to you guys and talk to you guys. And I just want to show my gratefulness for where I'm at in life, and just want to express that because, you know, this is my testimony. This is just a testimony of where I'm at in life. And most of the times, you know, a testimony, you make your testimony so you can be a testimony to somebody else. And they see you, and then they're going to go out and go a little bit harder in whatever they want to do in life. And then it makes them appreciate something in their life. Sometimes you hear someone talk about how much things they are grateful for, and you start to look and think and say, you know what, I'm pretty grateful for the things that in my life that has happened as well. You know what? Maybe I've been looking at things the wrong way, and maybe I should be a little bit more grateful for all the things that has happened in my life, because look at where I'm at now. Look at where I'm going. Look where I choose to live my life, and look at how I choose to celebrate this moment and just be grateful for it all. You know, sometimes I go and look for ideas and what's the topic I should talk about and stuff like that, and it always falls back that it always touches my heart and just wears on me heavy to just say, you know what, make sure that you always let everyone that ever hears your voice, let them know that you live with a sense of gratefulness in life, that nobody can put that out. Nobody can put that fire and that passion for life that you have. There's for the ups, the downs, for the distractions, for the mishaps, be happy for that. Remember who you are wanting to be and inspiring to be in the greatest version that you are seeking to be in your life. Don't take for granted the steps that it takes to get there. A lot of times we beat ourselves up for the mistakes and the wrong things that we do or we believe that we've done to not let us get to where we're at. But at the end of the day, what's done is done. What are you going to learn from it? What are you going to grow from it? How are you going to react to it? That's all that really matters. So just be happy in that state of mind and knowing, hey man, I'm proud of where I'm at right now. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the situation. I'm proud of me. I'm grateful for the day. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.